As I've been in the ashram, there has been deep introspection, a lot of silence time, looking at how I had so many false assumptions. If I change this, I will be better. If I change that, I will be better. But ultimately, it was all within. For example, I thought if I change that one person and if I make them do what I like, my life will be better. If they talk to me more often. But I realized if I can let go of that expectation that they should talk to me so much, automatically my life becomes better without them having to do something.
Let's get started with today's Monday morning message. Today, I want to be speaking about
Change this to change everything. Guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome to your new Monday. Welcome to your new Monday morning message. This is Naren, feeling a little more vibrant than previous weeks here at the ashram, spending time to reflect on what I thought about this week and sharing with you in a new Monday morning message. And Today the theme I want to speak about is change this to change everything. A lot of us want to change different things in our life. We want to change our career, we want to change our health, we want to change the way we are with our relationships, with our parents, with our siblings, with our partners. We want to change so many things. And I say, change this to change everything. Change this to change everything. What is that? What is that one thing that you can change to change everything? And guys, this week I bring to you the hyper focus on changing the inside of yourself. I'm not talking about changing yourself, because then you will go get a beard trimmed, go get your head shaved, go put up some makeup, go wear different clothes and think you've changed. No, I'm talking about changing the inside. The Western world has largely been a world of options, of giving us external options. You don't like your car, you change your car. You don't like the color of your car, you change the color of your car. You don't like this food, you change that, eat something else. You don't like McDonald's, you go to Pizza Hut. You don't like these clothes, you wear something else. You go shopping, there's options and options and options all around. And the underlying assumption is that if you change certain external factors, it'll change the quality of your life. Yes, that's true. If I change certain external physical factors, that changes the quality of my external physical life. But here's the question. Why are such successful people, children of billionaires, depressed? They have possibly everything a human being would think of in terms of physical and material possessions. The outside world we have mastered to change. And anybody who comes from a decently, mediocrely privileged family, they have access to cars, automobiles, mobile phones, banking system. Yet we seem more and more stressed. Yet we seem not enjoying our life as maybe as much as the previous generations or somebody living in the village. And what is the difference? We have focused so much on changing the outside, the material aspects of things, thinking that it would change the experience of our life. But what we forgot to focus on and change is the inside of us. So this week, folks, I can't tell you how crazy it has been for me to reflect upon this one thing. If we change the inside of us, everything changes. We feel like, oh, this is not working with a new partner, get a new boyfriend, get a new girlfriend, change your partner. And this is the mindset that's being approached in every area of our life. But there was a deep understanding to the East. People knew that if you can't be happy carrying wood, you will not be happy filling the water jar. And if you're not happy filling the water jar, you're not going to be happy being the president of a country. It's not about the external things that you're doing, but it's about how we are within us. And folks, these past few weeks, as I've been in the ashram, there has been deep introspection, a lot of silence time, looking at how I had so many false assumptions. If I change this, I will be better. If I change that, I will be better. But ultimately, it was all within. For example, I thought if I change that one person and if I make them do what I like, my life will be better. If they talk to me more often. But I realized if I can let go of that expectation that they should talk to me so much, automatically my life becomes better without them having to do something. And it's the change within that changes our life. So I really want you to reflect on this. I'm not saying external changes don't affect our life. Yes, they do. The way we create an environment, we think that confidence will come if we lose a bunch of kilos from our body. But I think a little differently. It's actually not the 10 kgs that you lost gives you the confidence, but it's actually the process of going through that weight loss and the internal changes you had to make. You had to bring in the level of commitment you have for yourself. You had to follow a schedule and you did it for yourself. The change that you made inside is what actually affected your confidence level within you. Nobody is at a perfect body. Even the supermodels you will see are very conscious of how they look from the tiniest of things. It's the internal change that brings the confidence out. It's the internal change that changes the quality of our life. That is it from my side for this Monday. Change the inside to change everything. Because too long and too far we've been programmed with this idea that if you change external factors, things get solved. If you don't like your car, change your car, it'll get solved. It is a temporary illusion that comes. But if you have frustration inside, it's the same person driving the BMW who was driving maybe the Toyota. Life quality doesn't enhance. Maybe you're a little more comfortable and that's fine. Nothing wrong with it. But essentially, to change everything, this is the thing that you gotta change.
I'm always happy to be here live Monday 9 a.m. India time with you guys sharing a new message, and I can't wait to continue that.